Here's how to do a weightless rig. We're going to take our tag in. We're going to do a D-loop knot. I'm just going to come up about 6 inches or so. Make a small little loop. Like that. Come through the hook. Come back, catch the eye. I'm going to pull it where it's almost touching that loop. Take it through the loop. Pull it tight. And then your main line. Wrap it around 4 to 6 times. And then that little loop you made down there by the eye, come back through that, pull it tight. Then before you pull all the way down, cinch it up. And then you've got a D-loop knot. Trim up the tag in. Personally, anytime I'm bass fishing, if I can get away with it, I use this knot because you can see how it can move around. It's got a lot more play into it. If you had a clinch knot or polymer knot, that's attached real tight to there, and you got a little less play. This just gets that little bit of extra action. So we'll just take our worm. This is a Senko. We're going to take it in almost to where it straightens out. Where that curve starts, I should say. Pull it all the way up to the eye. And you come back, and then you want it to sit straight. Like that. So in order to do that, push the worm forward a little bit, hook it through, and then when you pull it tight, it'll straighten out. And then you push it forward, and then take it and catch the point of the hook. So now if it runs over something, it's not going to get snagged. And that's a good weightless rig. Now we're going to talk about the Texas rig. We're going to add a little bullet or a little egg sinker to our main line. And we'll just push that on up, that out of the way. Then again, we're going to make our D-loop knot. Make a little loop. Take your worm hook. Through, take it up by the eye. We're going to pinch, take it through that loop, and grab that tag in around the main line 4 to 6 times. And we're just going to bring your tag in, catch that loop, halfway pull it tight, then get it wet, cinch it up. I'm just going to hold the tag in down there, pull the main line, and pull apart. Trim up your tag in. And the same thing. Just going to go push it through the Senko, bring it out. Come up, catch the straight part of the shank by the eye. Then we're going to push forward, catch the worm, pull it straight, and catch the back. So now, same exact thing as that weightless rig, but now you got a little split shot, so that's going to fall a little bit faster. And with this rig, it's going to make the nose kind of heavy and it's going to fall down a little faster, kind of at an angle. So you got your free rig basically, weightless I should say, and it's just going to fall freely and kind of do what it wants. And this one's just kind of tip down a little bit faster than you pull it. Now your sinker is going to slip up a little bit and it will float. It just depends on how much pressure you're putting, how much slack is when you're letting it fall. So keep that in mind. Alright, now we're going to talk about the Carolina rig. So all I did was just cut that Texas rig off. I'm just going to pull that sliding sinker. Just keep it a little shorter so I don't bore you guys, since this is going to be a 3-in-1 video. So we got about 14 inches of line connected to our bait still. So all we're going to do is just take our main line. We're going to add a sinker, egg or bullet, whichever you prefer. I'm just going to add a little bead to help protect our knot. This right here is just one of the beads I use for catfish, and it's a real soft, squishy bead. This helps protect the knot. So then we're going to connect the swivel. We're just going to do a simple clinch knot here. So I'm just going to make a loop, bring up the tag in, and just twist it about 4 to 6 times. Take that loop down, bring it back through, and get it wet, pull it tight. Turn the tag. So now you got your main line. You got your sinker, your little bead. And then we're just going to take our little about 14-inch leader with our worm hook and the Senkos. We're going to attach it to the other side. And the same thing, a clinch knot. You always want to wet your knots. You can definitely do a lot of damage to your line if you don't. For these videos, this is 20-pound line, just so it shows on camera, so it's a little harder to pull. So now we got our sinker, bead, our swivel, then your bait's over here. So basically, obviously, this is going to fall down faster, and then this is going to pull your rig down with it. But what happens is, the Texas rig kind of pulls it from the nose. That one's going to pull it down, but it's going to fall more freely. So you can get a little bit more movement, and it'll look a little different. So that might just be enough change up to get a strike if the fish are being finicky.